Hello everybody, it's Urieso here. Let's get right back into Skyrim here. We're going for our goal right now is to get to the to start a peace council. Like, we gotta go talk to both the leaders. We're gonna go to Solitude first. We're gonna talk to General Tullius, and then we're gonna go talk to, I guess, forgot his name. Ulfric, yes, Ulfric. The killer of kings.
Got lots of things to take care of.
We're gonna talk to him real quick. And then we're gonna go convene with the Greybeards for our peace council we're gonna have. Okay, we're gonna go talk to General Tullius. You need to know
dragon to attack.
Iron's Grove.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard.
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen?
I like this one.
Have we?
Yeah, we very much so have.
Oh, of course. You were at Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall.
How you tried to murder my ass. I did not come here to fight for the Empire, though.
I suppose that's true. Fine. Why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricka? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not many survived Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
I didn't come here to join you.
Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
Speak with Legate Ricka. She will determine if you are Legion material.
I ain't joining no Legion. I'm here to frickin' survive. Or get a peace council.
The Greybeards. What do those old hermits want with me? Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor. They are getting to be a problem.
I'm glad you
wasn't
agree.
sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons.
We'll do it the hard way.
I'll be the judge of that. Besides, by all reports, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as much as we are from these dragon attacks.
That is true. I am terrible at persuasion.
Fair enough. We're driving the Stormcloaks back well enough at the moment, but we're already overstretched.
Okay.
That's what comes of trying to win a war with a bare handful of legions. If the Emperor would just give me the reinforcements I've requested. Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council.
Great.
For all the good it will do.
Okay,
He'd be
so
insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir.
whew, okay, so we got.
To Whiterun's not safe these days. Lots of travelers just disappear.
Oh, okay, so we got our friend over there. He's now going to join us in the Greybeard Council. We secured that. I'm gonna discover this over here real quick, this palace, since it is part of the area. Man, fucking Solitude is such a beautiful place. Like, it's one of my favorite cities, like, by far, one of my favorite cities in Skyrim. Like, it has, like, it just, look at the, like, it's on a freaking cliff. I don't know.
Emperor's cousin, Vittoria Vici, is getting married soon. The reception.
Oh, yeah. Should be the Blue Palace. There we go, perfect. We got both of these discovered. Porgomf there. Okay, now we have to go talk to our friendly neighborhood Jarl of Whiterun. Jarl Ulfric. Okay, my friend. Ulfric, I'm here to talk to you. Please don't try to recruit me to your place too.
Give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Man,
Don't be so sure of
impressive.
that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
I remember you. You were at Helgen with us. Come to join the war. Speak with Galmar. He handles the new recruits.
That's not why I'm here.
I'm sorry to hear that. If you change your mind, speak with Galmar. What does bring you to me?
Oh, okay. See, what the fuck? Man, why is Ulfric so much more like, I'm not gonna recruit you to the Legion right off the bat. But like, but he's like, I understand.
It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want? I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course. And the dragon attacks are a growing plague.
I'm glad you agree.
But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will
Well, it's a
be there.
good thing I have good news then.
Good. We still hold half of Skyrim despite everything the Empire could throw at
That's
us.
fantastic.
I doubt the Empire has the stomach for much more bloodletting. Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
Perfect.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that.
Dude, he was such a cordial person. Ulfric was pretty nice, not gonna lie. Like, honestly, he was a very nice person. Man, Windhelm is also such a beautiful place. Like, that right there is beautiful. Like, it's an interesting, like, it's just interesting. Like, man, we managed to get both sides to agree to a peace council. How lovely. Now we just have to go back over here, get all this travel we get from here, and back here, stop the war, and go defeat Alduin once and for all. That's all we gotta do. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to fight again, probably, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be a pain.
So, you've done it. The men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards
Oh,
have
no, you should.
business involving ourselves in such matters. Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to gather strength for the next.
You're right,
They're
Arngrid.
not yet tired of war. Far from it. Do you know the ancient Nord word for war? Season unending.
Very fitting, very fitting.
And so it has proved. But regrets are pointless. Here we are.
Did they arrive before me? How the
Take
fuck?
your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
We'll find all the wisdom we can. I guarantee you, Arngir and all. Where the fuck even is this council being held? Gotta find where it is.
So, Arngir, is it? You know why we're here. Are you going to let us in or not?
You are not invited here. You are not welcome here.
We have as much right to be at this council as all of you.
Oh, Delphine!
More, actually,
Alfred.
since we were the ones that put the Dragonborn on this path.
Were you? Hubris of the Blades truly knows no bounds.
Oh, they're fighting each other.
We're not here to rehearse old grudges. The matter at hand is urgent. Alduin must be stopped. You wouldn't have called this council if you didn't agree. We know a great deal about the situation.
Man, they really feel left out, don't they?
So, you
Fear of missing out.
here if you want this council to succeed.
Very well. You may enter.
Hey, they all come. I was wondering why it was taking them so long. They weren't moving. I'm glad they agreed, though. I like Esbern and Delphine, even though they may be a little violent at times, but that's okay. What do we got? We got the Legate Ricka, we have Jarl Elisif the Fair, General Tullius, Jarl Balgr, if you're here too. How fantastic. Oh, you I don't like. Can we, like, send her off somewhere? Like, I don't want her to be here, specifically speaking. Jarl Ulfric, and we have Gomer Stonefist. Feels kind of awkward just sitting down myself.
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats.
So we can begin. Come on, it feels kind of awkward just me sitting here, man.
I hope that we have all come
No.
here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation?
Ha 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 ha!
Your chief Talos hunter?
That didn't take long.
Diplomatic
Here,
as
here.
usual.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we'll never get
I
anywhere.
agree.
Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard, the nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that Valmore bitch.
Oh.
Either she walks or I do.
I'm gonna be brutally honest. I mean, as much as I want this negotiation to go as successful as possible. Like at the same time, what's not totally doesn't want her either. So like,
Maybe so, but bringing her here is a deliberate provocation. Tullius needs to know I won't be pushed around.
it is okay. I agree. This will set the tone for the whole negotiation. Alaman should go. Yeah. Oh god, it's like a hard choice. Like, what do I do? Like, do either of these choices actually have like outcomes that happen? Like, did she actually leave? I don't like Ellen either. She's yeah. We gotta get both sides to agree though. Like, if we can't have either side walk, so.
It feels like a mistake to me. But I'll bow to your judgment on this. But she is to observe, nothing more. We are not negotiating with her. Is that clear?
Ulfric, why so hostile? After all, it's not the Thalmor that's burning your farms and killing your sons.
She's supposed to be on our side?
Exactly. No. Not this time.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
A temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more.
I like
consider
that.
Even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius.
Oh, it's gonna go only well.
Unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar, and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim.
That's not gonna happen
To
here.
open the negotiations.
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
I mean, it's this discussion.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it.
Oh boy.
Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hoped to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
I want in return.
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be
Man,
clear.
this is going well.
This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time.
Oh, yeah.
You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
Okay. I don't think Dawnstar is... Honestly, Dawnstar is not worth it. Riften is probably worth it. Like, Riften, honestly. Markarth and Riften are both very strong, very advantageous places for them, both of them. I think rift him.
The rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil and threaten Ulfric's southern flank. You heard the man, Ulfric. We've made you a fair offer. Are you serious about these talks, or are you just here to posture?
I expected better from you, Dragonborn. I came here in good faith, and now it seems you help the Empire at every turn. As for you, General Tullius, I see that Galmar was right. Talking to the Empire is just as useless as ever. If you think you can hold Markarth, you're as deluded as your Emperor when he signed away our freedom to the Thalmor. Skyrim will never again bow to your false empire. Let's go, Galmar. I should have listened to you.
Damn, negotiations has
You
failed.
always were a fool, Ulfric. You're no better at diplomacy than you are in the battlefield.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your pitiless agreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned.
The world eater. Yeah, he's a
Even
pain
now
in the
he
ass.
devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He
He's a
grows
fucking pain in the
more
ass, too.
powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
A very pretty speech. But what does it
Shut
have
up.
to do with...
I agree.
He's right about Alduin. We both have just as much to lose here, Tullius. Remember that. Now, back to the matter at hand. Don't hand me a mug of sheep's piss and call it mead. These terms are still not acceptable.
Okay, we'll help them out next.
Sure you have something in mind.
Damn right we do.
Oh.
You surrender Hjalmarch to us, and take Idgrod Ravencrone with you. Sorli the Builder will take over as Jarl of Morthal.
Where do these demands stop,
Oh,
Ulfric?
God.
Do you expect me to surrender all of Skyrim?
It seems I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn
We're gonna help them
decide,
out this time.
although I'm starting to doubt your fairness. What say you, Dragonborn?
Well, if it's gonna be ever for everlasting peace,
Spoken like a true son of Skyrim. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
I don't want them to walk out.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces.
Pretty good trade.
Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thangvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth.
Okay.
The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Layla Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften.
Wow.
Jarl March will be turned over to Ulfric, with Sorli the Builder assuming the Jarlship.
Okay.
You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs.
These are pretty fair terms which we
What
could
about
get
you, Alyssa?
bounced.
Are these terms to your liking? Speak up. I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer.
Ooh, boy.
General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Spicy in these
Thank
negotiations.
you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
We did it!
We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
It will be
Jarl
worth it, trust
Balgruuf,
me.
I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan.
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's
That
Reach
is
at
true.
all.
Maybe we get a giant piece of meat.
Well, that's an excellent question.
You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
Ah, I believe I can be of help here. I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temple, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew.
Okay.
Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up.
How does this help?
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be. He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your
Okay, I like this idea. What's the dragon's name then?
Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in this scroll.
Old Ving.
Winged snow hunter, as I read it.
Old Ving.
It won't last. There's one more thing. We know about Parthenax.
Whew, Delphine,
That's fine. We needed his help. Now we don't. And it's long past time for him to pay for his crimes.
We're not killing, no.
Any dragon. He was the right hand of Alduin. He committed atrocities so infamous they are still remembered thousands of years later. He needs to die. He deserves to die. And it falls to
I
you
am not killing
until
Parthenax.
he's dead. Well, I'm sorry, but we would dishonor our oaths as blades if we continue to help you.
I am not killing what the fuck?
Make your choice, Dragonborn. You're either with us or against us. Here's the big picture. He helped Alduin enslave our ancestors.
People could
He may
change.
have betrayed Alduin in the end, but that makes him worse, not better. We can't afford to give Parthenax the opportunity to betray us in turn and return to his old master.
He wouldn't do that. He helped me just fight him. Holy crap, man. I ain't killing what the fuck? What the fuck, Dorothy? I ain't killing like fuck that shit. I ain't.
We have nothing to talk about until Parthenax is dead.
Well, fuck that. I ain't killing Parthenax. If anything, I don't need the Blade's help anyways. Greybeards and all them are as much help to me as anything. Everyone else, no. No. Like, I have no interest. Like, people could turn good. Like, they are too caught up in the past, in my opinion. Way too caught up in the past. Well, you guys are all walking down a mountain now. Hope you enjoy 7,000 steps. Haha.
Did you need something? Justice can be harsh, but it is still justice. Parthenax deserves to die. Parthenax was the author of many atrocities during the Dragon War, crimes great enough to be remembered for thousands of years. True, he turned traitor to Alduin and helped overthrow the dragon cult, but that does not excuse or expiate his previous deeds. Whether or not he has truly repented or merely acted to save himself, justice demands that he pay with his life.
Damn.
That's all.
Oh, fuck, man. Okay, so basically in a nutshell, I gotta kill I'm not killing Parthenax. That's a... Fuck that. Okay, so in that truce, basically, we bought a temporary truce, so the Empire gets the rift. They keep, the entirety of this goes to the Stormcloaks. So Stormcloaks. We got I actually don't know what these are actually. I know it's the Stormcloaks as well. There's probably 2 Imperials. Imperial. I'm almost... I have no clue what the political division of Skyrim is right now, but hey, we bought a temporary truce. Oh, and Ulfric almost walked out of the negotiations as well. That was intense. Like, I was actually scared he might have walked out. And that would have been very bad. Good thing we bought... Good thing Esbern was... I actually want to talk to... I kind of want to talk to Parthenax right now. Like, holy crap, man! This mission is... I can't do this mission. Like, I can't kill him. Like, fuck. Parthenax. Oh, but he's such a, like... I don't think he's a bad dragon. Like, people can be good. For thousands of years.
Dremyolok, greetings. The Blades are wise not to trust me. Onikan Niov. I would not trust another Dova.
Oh.
Dov Walan Farel. We were made to dominate. The will to power is in our blood. You feel it in yourself, do you not? I can be trusted. I know this, but they do not. Onikan Niov Dova. It is always wise to mistrust a Dova.
Wise words, I guess.
I have overcome my nature only through meditation and long study of the way of the voice.
I believe in Parthenax, honestly.
No day goes by where I am not tempted to return to my inborn nature. Zimgrifhorvut se sulyech.
Fuck.
What is better? To be born good, or to overcome your evil nature through great effort?
Fuck, man.
Lok Thum.
Well, I guess I'm stuck with this quest. I'm not doing it. Fuck. Well, I don't need their help anymore. Like, honestly, I'm not killing this dragon. Like, I just can't. Like, Fuck. That's a heavy choice. That has to be, like, one of the heaviest choices in this game. By far. Like, it has to be. Okay, we gotta go get this Dragon's Reach. Got a temporary peace battle. We got all Groof will help us out. We're gonna go trap ourselves a dragon. Hoo hoo hoo. Good old dragon for ourselves to trap. That'll probably be in the next episode though, because we only have like a minute 50. So we're gonna have to like, wait a little bit here. Actually, how much money do I have right now? 49. I'm gonna go sell something to go find Avenici somewhere if I can go find him anywhere. And then I'm gonna go get the rest of my house all built up, so we have a nice little place for ourselves. Actually, no, I'm not gonna buy the rest of the stuff for my house. I can't afford it. I'm gonna go see if I can get some more stuff sold.
The Greybeards have arranged a truce between the Stormcloaks and the Imperials. How long can such a thing last?
Whoo, man, that was a really that was an interesting negotiation. Like honestly, like it was intense. But it's definitely not gonna last. Oh, hail the Dragonborn. Oh, yeah. Oh, hail the Dragonborn. Oh. There we go, perfect.
Do you get to the clouds?
Oh, shut up, Nazim. Yeah. I hear there's the person that, like, similar that kills Nazim every single day. I love that person.
You're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Yes, I mean, I must be tired. I thought that said the potion of licking feet. I was like, what the fuck? For a second there. Holy crap, I am absolutely tired. I am, woo boy. Like, I've stayed up all night pretty much. I am, oof. Take that. Can't take, I wish I could. I have an idea.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
You have a basket.
What are you doing that for?
I have an idea. Hold on. get this perfectly.
Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for that.
Hold on. There we go. What? How'd you do that? Hold on.
I have several elixirs for sale.
Hold on, I have an idea. I think it works best with buckets. Like, buckets are probably the best thing that works with. Because they can't see through the bucket. And she has a lot of potions I want, too. What? Do you have a
Maybe
bucket?
hardy Nord like you doesn't
Ah!
cure all, huh? What about an invisibility potion?
Aha, this will work. Huh? Huh?
Need something?
Perfect, that works. Fuck. If I just get it on her head.
Careful with that.
Just for... Fuck. Ah, it's not gonna work. Person get hold. Let's see what I did what I wanted to do. I got some more health potions. So if we have to take out another dragon, we'll be fine for a little bit. But anyways, so thank you all so much for watching. And hopefully we catch ourselves a dragon next.